Welcome to my YouTube channel where I explore the exciting world of artificial intelligence. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of language processing, and more specifically, how one AI model is revolutionizing the way we communicate with machines. Meet ChatGPT, a state-of-the-art language processing model that's making waves in the AI community. With its advanced capabilities in natural language processing and machine learning, ChatGPT has the power to understand, analyze, and generate human-like responses. In this video, we'll explore the amazing features of ChatGPT, including its ability to generate coherent and contextually relevant responses, as well as its powerful application in various industries, from customer service to language translation. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast, a business owner, or simply curious about the possibilities of AI, you won't want to miss this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more exciting AI content. And, as always, thank you for taking the time to watch. Introduction to ChatGPT: how this AI model is revolutionizing language processing. Towards the end of January, ChatGPT transformed the way artificial intelligence, AI, is used to produce content. But what precisely is ChatGPT? In a nutshell, it's a conversational AI model created by the OpenAI AI research group using deep learning and natural language processing (NLP). It is intended to give people a simple and intuitive way to communicate in natural language with an AI system. Discover what it can do, how it functions, and how to utilize it. What is ChatGPT? Modern language model called ChatGPT was created by OpenAI. The business is an American AI research facility. Although ChatGPT was originally made available on November 30, 2022, its stable release wasn't made available until January 30, 2023. It is a variation of the enormous NLP model with over 175 billion parameters known as the Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3, GPT-3, from OpenAI. It was created primarily to excel in conversational NLP tasks like question answering, text production, and conversation management. ChatGPT is able to produce responses that resemble those of humans in real time by recognizing patterns and relationships in the data it is trained on, in contrast to standard rule-based chatbots that rely on a predefined set of responses and decision trees. How does ChatGPT work? The transformer architecture is the foundation of ChatGPT. This is a sort of neural network that was developed specifically for natural language processing (NLP) applications and was originally released in 2017. Since then, it has been the predominant architecture for natural language processing models. When it comes to producing predictions, the important concept that underpins the transformer architecture is the utilization of self-attention processes. These mechanisms give the model the ability to evaluate the relative significance of various input phrases. The model is able to capture long-range dependencies and relationships between words if it is used in this manner. This capacity is essential in order to comprehend what a sentence is trying to convey. In the instance of ChatGPT, the model has already undergone preliminary training using a sizable corpus of textual data that covers a wide range of subject matter and writing styles. The model was taught to generate text that was comparable to the input text that it was trained on while it was undergoing this pre-training procedure. After then, it was trained on a more limited dataset that was tailored to the precise needs of the NLP jobs that it was going to perform, such as managing conversations or answering questions. The model was able to attain greater performance as a result of this process of fine. ChatGPT versus GPT-3. What's the difference? The ChatGPT model is a modification of OpenAI's GPT-3 model. However, it was developed specifically to excel at conversational NLP tasks. The types of data that ChatGPT and GPT-3 are trained on, as well as the specific NLP tasks that they are supposed to complete, are the primary factors that differentiate the two versions of the test. The GPT-3 model is a general-purpose natural language processing system that was trained on a large corpus of text data taken from the internet. It is able to carry out a wide variety of NLP tasks, including the translation of languages, the summary of text, and the classification of written material. Conversational natural language processing (NLP) activities are the focus of ChatGPT's design. It is trained on a smaller corpus of conversational text data and fine-tuned for tasks involving conversational natural language processing (NLP). What can ChatGPT do? The chatbot developed by OpenAI is capable of carrying out a wide variety of conversational NLP tasks, including the following: question answering. It does this by searching through a vast corpus of text data for information that is relevant to the question at hand and then creating an answer in natural language. Because of this, it is a useful tool for organizations that want to improve the IT support activities and customer service interactions in their operations, as it can provide answers to frequent client concerns in a timely and accurate manner. Text generation. Because it is able to generate text in response to a specific cue, it is valuable for a variety of activities, including the development of chatbots, the production of content, and the translation of languages. Conversation management. Because it is able to interpret and respond to input in natural language, it is a useful tool for automating interactions with customer care representatives and improving the entire customer experience. ChatGPT limitations. There are a number of drawbacks associated with using ChatGPT, particularly for professionals and enterprises, despite the fact that it could appear to be magical and ideal. To begin, and perhaps most significantly, it is not always acceptable. It is even capable of providing wrong information that appears plausible but is, in fact, incorrect. It can be bad at basic math, have trouble answering logic questions, and deliver incorrect information that sounds plausible but is incorrect. Due to the fact that it is not accurate, one cannot rely on it for significant endeavors or crucial judgments. One of the reasons for this is because it does not have an internet connection, and the databases will not be updated again until the summer of 2021. How to use ChatGPT. Depending on your requirements and the level of your technical competence, ChatGPT can be utilized in a variety of different ways. Here are a few alternatives to consider. API. OpenAI provides developers with an application programming interface (API) that enables them to access the full capabilities of ChatGPT and build bespoke applications that make use of the model. This is the most powerful and versatile choice, as it enables developers to construct bespoke applications and incorporate ChatGPT into pre-existing infrastructure. Pre-built applications. In addition, OpenAI provides pre-built apps that make use of ChatGPT. These applications include a language generating tool and a chatbot builder. Because these programs are simple to operate and don't call for any specialized knowledge, they are an excellent choice for companies and individuals who are looking for a quick and simple method to automate chores. Collab notebooks. You are able to experiment with and fine-tune ChatGPT for various natural language processing jobs thanks to OpenAI's provision of free access to Collab notebooks. Researchers and developers who are interested in gaining a deeper grasp of the model and the way it operates will find this to be an excellent option. You can quickly establish an account in order to test it out if all you want to do is see how it operates. Simply proceed in the following manner. Visit the OpenAI website. Choose Try from the menu. Enter your name, phone number, and email address to create an account. Just type a question in the query box, hit enter, and you're done. Conclusion. ChatGPT will endure. By offering a novel technique to construct writings based on conversational premises, it has unquestionably advanced the field of AI content generation. The good news is that it can generate a variety of material and assist you in avoiding blank pages. In addition, it is now free and has a straightforward user interface. It does, however, have significant drawbacks. The possibility of inaccuracy and reliability issues as a result of the website's daily traffic are two of the most relevant ones. Nonetheless, ChatGPT is a strong tool that can benefit you and your company. While deciding whether to use ChatGPT or one of its competitors, just keep in mind your aims. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss any future content. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when I upload new videos. Sharing is caring. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends, family, or anyone else who might benefit from the information. It would mean the world to me if you could help me spread the word and reach a wider audience. Your support is incredibly valuable to me and helps me to keep creating high-quality content. So if you haven't already, please hit the like button and leave a comment below to let me know your thoughts. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.